I don't have any idea why we came outside into the cold, because it was really comfy and nice in there.
But you know, when I was growing up, they had the Little Rascals on, and it was this guy.
That was in like 1934,
yeah,
right?
something like that.
Okay.
They had this guy named Worm.
Worm?
Worm, like in worms.
Because that's exactly what we're talking about in this week's Growth Care. We have a fabulous business to show you that is going on just west of the Twin Cities. We have that, and I think Cookie Monster just showed up. I'm not sure why, but we'll let you know in just a few moments. Now, up next, we've got a great Grow with Care for you. We're going to tell you why worms are the most important thing that you need to make sure you have in your yard, or maybe something that they create. We'll explain in just a few moments. It's Grow with Care time. It's in gardening circles, it's black gold. This morning in Grow with Care, we introduce you to a Twin Cities family that has struck it rich.
Take a look at this one. Well, you're a worm guy.
As a matter of fact, I am.
Okay, how many worms do we have behind us?
Well, this is approximately 225,000 worms.
Well, if you have that many worms, you have a lot of, you guessed it, worm poop, or what they call casting. And it is very useful.
So these are a special type of nightcrawler that comes from Europe.
They mix those with special soil from the Minnesota River Valley, along with an organic feed grain that has been designed for them after 45 years of research. The worms grow, reproduce, and yes, do their business for 30 weeks. And then, voila.
Okay, so that bucket contains 275 worms, plus castings, plus eggs.
That's correct. Yeah, and you can see as she is dumping this pail in, it goes around. You can, down below on the first level, these first two areas are where we collect the casting.
Okay.
And then this area, which has a larger screen, is where we collect the eggs. The worms will come out here.
They incubate the eggs, they reuse the worms, and everything is organic.
The purity is what we're after. That's why we have the environmentally controlled situation where even the floors are insulated.
So why are these castings that look like little cylinders so special?
When it goes through a worm's gut, they coat it with an oil that helps it to keep its shape, and it also helps with a slow release over time, so it doesn't get washed away by rain, and it can't burn the plants from the nutrients that it has. And it also helps to aerate the soil because it keeps its unique shape. When you squeeze it, it will still break down into the individual castings, even stuff that we've driven over.
They talk about better flavor, they talk about better color, they talk about a much more vibrant production in their plants when they use this.
So
in hers, yeah.
This is something you need to add to your garden in 2013, right there.
They're into worms.
You know, it's so funny. So I was telling people about the story, and right away I was like, well, did it smell in there? I'm like, no, it does.
It's perfectly
completely
beautiful.
Odorless.
Yep.
And they sell it under the words empowered earth.
Right.
And vermiculture is the growing of worms, right?
It is the art of worms.
Yeah, and
yes.
it's just unbelievable what these folks are doing. And they don't really, I don't even know if they realize how great it is what they're producing.
Right.
I mean.
Oh, they know, trust me. They have a lot of research.
Yeah.
Not only that, it's a whole family thing. We were introduced to nephews, sisters, brothers.
And Rachel was the granddaughter of
course.
The expert. Yeah, she really is. And we're going to go back through this summer because, as they mentioned, his daughter is an organic farmer, and their produce is phenomenal. So we're going to go see what they're growing. And in fact, they grow a ton of things, including garlic. And that's one of your favorites.
Garlic.
So we're going to go back there. Thank you for inviting us, and we had a great time. If you want to find out more, you can go to our website.
Right. For more information, visit care11.com and click on the Saturday show page. That's where you'll find Grow with Care.
Or just go to gardening, and you can actually get some of that for your garden. The only thing that can kill it is sunshine. So you just have to put it underneath.
Exactly.
Get it chilled
mix it into the soil.
And it cannot burn the plants. It's a really cool thing. All right, now we're going to go back to another sunshine in our lives. Gina Shorto.